Imagine a dam so powerful, it can provide enough electricity for over 450,000 homes every year, or support 1.7 million electric vehicles in British Columbia. This is Site C, Canada's $16 billion megaproject, and it's going to change the future of energy. But what does it take to build one of the largest dams in the world? Stick around, because what you're about to see is nothing short of extraordinary. We're diving deep into one of Canada's largest and most ambitious infrastructure projects. Site C, originally budgeted at $7.9 billion, costs have skyrocketed to $16 billion, making it the most expensive dam in Canadian history. But it's not just about the cost. The Site C dam represents the future of clean, renewable energy in Canada. Once operational, this engineering marvel will generate a staggering 5,100 gigawatt-hours of electricity annually, enough to power nearly 500,000 homes. And to put it in perspective, that's enough energy to charge 1.7 million electric vehicles each year. Think about that. That's like powering the entire city of Vancouver twice over. And if you thought the Hoover Dam was impressive, get ready for this. The Site C dam is nearly twice the size of Hoover. Spanning over a kilometer across the Peace River and standing at over 60 meters tall, Site C is rewriting the history books. It's going to last over 100 years. That's multiple generations relying on this one dam to keep the lights on. And we're not just talking about size. This project will deliver 1,100 megawatts of energy, guaranteeing a 24/7 power supply, rain or shine. Unlike solar or wind, which depend on the weather, Site C provides consistent energy, no matter the season. Hydroelectric power like this is the backbone of reliable, renewable energy. Now let's talk about the massive economic impact. At its peak, Site C is creating 13,000 person-years of employment. That's thousands of jobs for skilled workers, engineers, and local businesses, directly contributing to the economy. And during its construction, Site C is projected to pump an incredible $32 billion into British Columbia's GDP. Just imagine how transformative that is for the local economy. To put this into perspective, the Hoover Dam, one of the most iconic structures in the United States, generates less than half the electricity that Site C will produce. Not to mention the $40 million in tax revenues for local governments, benefiting schools, hospitals, and infrastructure for years to come. With Canada's commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions, Site C will play a pivotal role in transitioning to a cleaner future. Over the dam's 100-year lifespan, it's expected to offset millions of tons of CO2 emissions, contributing to Canada's goal of becoming a global leader in renewable energy. And here's a stat that will blow your mind. The Site C dam will produce more energy per square kilometer than any other hydroelectric project in North America. It's an efficiency game changer. But like any megaproject, Site C isn't without its challenges. The dam will flood approximately 5,500 hectares of land along the Peace River, impacting local ecosystems and wildlife habitats. Although this area represents only a small fraction of British Columbia's landmass, it's home to a diverse array of species that could be displaced. Furthermore, it raises concerns about the impact on agricultural land and the livelihoods of local farmers. From an environmental standpoint, every infrastructure project has a trade-off. The challenge with large-scale hydro projects like Site C is balancing energy needs with environmental preservation. Proponents argue that the long-term reduction in greenhouse gases, estimated at millions of tons of CO2 over the dam's 100-year lifespan, justifies the project's impact on local ecosystems. Despite the environmental concerns raised, the Canadian government and BC Hydro have committed to ongoing environmental assessments and have taken steps to mitigate the ecological footprint by creating conservation areas and protecting wildlife corridors. So what do you think? Is the dam the key to Canada's clean energy future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more incredible projects like this one. Want more epic videos? Click here to watch how Egypt is easing congestion in Cairo with its new $58 billion administrative capital. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. The Site C dam is not just about powering homes, it's about powering the future. With 5,100 gigawatt-hours of electricity flowing into the grid, projects like this are the foundation of tomorrow's clean energy landscape. and we'll be right here bringing you the latest updates as this monumental project reaches completion. Until next time, I'm Titus from Colossal Scale, and this has been another deep dive into the world's most ambitious megaprojects. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single story.